Hello and welcome! Silrace here with some more ranked Hearthstone play. We're still at the low rankings. I'm climbing these rankings slowly with the, gimmick decks, theme decks. And, well, this is basically right after I played my sneaky ones. So we are still ranked 25 with 2 stars. And, this deck, this is the Pimp deck, as I like to call it. We are playing Andyin Wrynn, the, naughty priest. With nothing but females, nothing but lady minions in the deck. Because why the heck not, huh? So that's what we are doing here. It isn't the most effective, and we have some creatures obviously like the boar out of this Razorfen Hunter, which simply isn't a lady, but the hunter herself is a lady. And we have no spells either, so at least I got this thing on board. But yeah, this is a team deck, like that. It's my pimp deck. This is funky, to say the least. Oh, you got one of those things on turn 1, that is fine. On turn 2 we just novice engineer, and when we smack the, thingamajig. Yeah, I'll likely lose the Northside Cleric this turn right about now. Is that a Mortal Coil? Yep, that's a Mortal Coil. That is fine. And there we go with that. And a Blood Imp. Blood Pimp. Which is a little annoying, but at least I got my Ultimate Soul Priests here to help do stuff well. So let's see, do I lose my boar now? I probably do, but then I can at least trade the Flame Imp and I can play the Soul Priest next turn. Or I can drop some Fury Protector and heal something if that doesn't, isn't the case. Have multiple plays in hand, that's the nice thing to do. Obviously, I am being really noob here, should not mouse over my own cards if I want to win. Because, well, opponent might be looking at what I do with my mouse and see me highlight certain cards and whatnot and realize, oh, damn. Actually, he has a plan, has a play to do with that stuff, so... Yeah, that's a couple of creatures, the Flame Imp is still alive. That is quite fine. We just played the Soul Priest. Soul Priest trades quite nicely with majority of these things. And I kind of expected to see a Murloc aggro Warlock. That naming convention thingamajig, that just sounds so weird at times. Oh well. I have a second Soul Priest. Light Warden is kind of useless at the moment because, well, if I play Soul Priest I don't heal anything. So I don't want to play the Light Warden just yet. I want to play the Light Warden at some point when I can drop it in such a way that I heal something to make it a 3-2 creature for the turn, for the enemy to bother, trading out there. Wait, you're gonna run Grimscale Oracle into it? Okay, so you're gonna trade multiple creatures for it. That is fine. I guess we can, well, that is a pretty good timing actually. We could drop Light Warden here. Nomish Inventor for the card draw, let's see what we draw. Second Sun Fury Protector, we're gonna drop the Light Warden right here. The Light Warden is kinda good. And this obviously helps trade with a bunch of this stuff. If there is more early game stuff coming on board. Now that is easily traded with, it's quite okay. I would need to get rid of this thing though. So, there is that. Soul Fire even. Burning lots of cards to do stuff. I see. Well, that's fine. I can drop Soul Priest, yeah. Soul Priest and... too bad that thing got healed. That is such a shame. I'll hit that thing instead. Now if Soul Priest survives this turn, then I can kill it. Which is quite nice. If not, then so freaking what, huh? We are playing for funsies here, and I mean, if I lose, then I lose. I am having fun playing a team deck, a gimmick deck here. And yeah, a Murloc Tidecaller. That's a kind of late place to play a Murloc Tidecaller, but it's kind of fine. Not having any spells, I mean, I don't have Holy Nova or anything else on this deck, so this is probably going to mean that I am losing this game, especially since that is it's a corruption. That doesn't help you overly much, I feel. So, well, that is fine. We can kill that. It's all good. Then we can clear that out of the board. And what do we want to do with the rest? We're just gonna drop you, huh? And Sunfury Protector to get a taunt out of the Divine Shield issues. So at least it has to run something into it to slow down, huh? Let's see, what do we get to trade with, if anything. And then we have Dog Scale Healer, which doesn't synergize with 1 health creatures all that well, but I have the 2-3, so hopefully I can run that into something to help out a little. Oh, lost the Dread Infernal, kind of funky. No, you have to hit the taunt first. Please hit it with that, huh? Yep, you have to run that in, and then you have to run something else into it too. Yep, like that. That's better. You had the correct order of things to do. Argent Squire, we could do that, eh? Drop the Dark Scale Healer. Like this. Drop Argent Squire, and drop a Sunfury Protector over here. But I really don't feel like I need to trade my current Sunfury for that, so let's just do stuff, eh? At least we are slowing down this rush down deck they are playing, or it is playing. Of course there is more charge Murlocs and even more Murlocs. That's full board though, so I have room to play absolutely everything. Well, now what are you gonna use to kill my guy? Because you have to run, probably run 2 creatures into it. That's fine. Because if that happens, then if I get lucky, Felguard doesn't. Yes, that is good. Felguard didn't lose that stuff. Then we can do this. We can kill that, which is just peachy. And we do this. Hey, I guess I win. Since opponent left, huh? So, yeah. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next game, huh? That is a little bit of a shame, though. Okay, so moving on to game 2 with my Pimp deck. Apparently my opponent disconnecting or leaving or whatever it was during the first game did not count for as a victory for me. So I hope they do something about that. We are against the mage, so I really don't want Scarlet Crusader because of the 1 health. I'll keep the Novice Engineer for this card draw though. You can drop Northshire Cleric turn 1, hopefully. Depending if there is a no turn 1 play from the mage, that is always positive. I quite like that. Means that I at least have some other things to do. I could coin Imp Master turn 2, because then I could like heal the Imp Master on turn 3 for card draw on, well, at least if the Northshire Cleric is still alive. Which it probably is not, considering this board state right now. So we are just gonna go Novice Engineer and hit the mage instead. Get a card draw out of it. Soul Priest, that works. It's a pretty good turn 4 play right there. Now kill my Northshire Cleric, will you? I mean, Mana Worm, okay. Interesting. Frostbolting it, okay. I would have just hit it with the freaking 3-2 and fire blasted it and saved the Frostbolt for something more important. But that is just me, I think. So how do we want to do this turn? We could Light Warden heal. Yeah, let's do that. Light Warden heal. Then smack that for 1. Like this. Just in case, you know? There's I want to be able to trade with that, even if I I can't heal anything next turn. The Light Warden doesn't get buffed, and if so, I want to hit the Mana Worm and remove that. So what the heck? You wait. What are you doing? You really think I'm gonna let you like ping the Light Warden next turn? No, that ain't happening, huh? So, Novice Engineer, then we heal, and then we remove that, because I don't want it to be buffed. And then I have Novice Engineer, which probably gets removed this turn, which is quite fine with me. Oh, a mirror image. Okay, that is going to be a little bit annoying to deal with. Well, that's fine. Don't expect to win many games with this deck, to be alright honest with you, especially against the Maze, which is pretty much the best like newbie deck you can build. So I am quite fine with that. We are going to Soul Priest, coin, kill that. So it is gone. And that means there is no cheaper spells at least to throw around. Not another zero cost, you know, mirror image or whatnot. So we can get rid of the stuff this turn rather easily, which is quite nice. Well, am I gonna get all 4 hits onto the... yeah. Soul Priest like that, exactly. Oh my lord. With this stuff. Okay, turn 6. I need to kill... problem is I need to kill Soul Priest if I want to drop Darkscale Healer, because otherwise the healer's heal will kill the Soul Priest. So that is a bit of an issue. So I guess we are removing these just in case, and then we are dropping something like a Dragonling Mechanic or... yeah, we're dropping a Dragonling Mechanic. Because it's a Flame Strike turn. If burns Flame Strike on these, that's fine. If doesn't, I have more stuff to do next turn. Such as dropping Imp Master or Darkscale Healer or whatever. It has to kill the Ulchanite though. Because otherwise I just do a lot of damage, huh? Now do you... yep. Okay, going in for a face. I feel that is a bit of a mistake. But that's just me, I guess. Nightblade, that doesn't help overly much. We can do that. Then we can drop the Darkscale and heal. Yeah, that is pretty good. We can heal. Now we have at least one creature which survives a Flame Strike, which is positive. So yeah, but I mean, it's a nicely crafted, probably really good, well crafted Maze deck right here with double Azure Drakes and stuff. So I don't have too big of a chance to win with a deck like this, to be honest. I don't really care. I am having a hell of a lot of fun playing all these gimmick decks, and I know that, well, if I wanna play decks like this, it makes more sense playing them at this ranking while I'm still ranking up, instead of like trying to do that once I hit like rank 5 and up below again. However are you even supposed to say that? 5 above or 5 below, whatever, huh? Frostbolt, huh? Or rather Cone of Cold. Do I pull anything which lets me survive this turn? No, I really don't. So let's actually, let's call it Crusader. Razorfen Hunter heal. Just for the heck of it, I mean, doesn't matter to me. So, Flame Strike? Finally? What? I was like, you have double Azure Drake and you don't Flame Strike, or are you gonna Fireball me and kill me finally? A secret? Okay. I mean, should have won this game a couple turns ago if you had like proper cards in hand, I think. Maybe it's just getting really unlucky with the flame strike draws and so on. I mean, with a fireball or something in the face, it should have been dead a while ago. Oh, do you have the fireball now? Finally, there we go. Thank you, that took a while of wasting my time, so let's move on to the third game, because I mean, I hate it when people waste time. It's like, it wasn't that difficult to count. I mean, you had 8 damage on the board, you could just have, like, you know, hit me for 8 and fireballed. Anyway, moving on to the next game, huh? Okay, so we are hitting the third game with the Pimp deck. Still, Wrynn is being a big... how am I... Let's retry that. Wrynn is being a big pimp. It's just not working out for him at the moment. Well, I'll hold on to that. I mean, 1, 2, and 3, that is a pretty good opening hand. It doesn't have a full-out plan with the changing 3 cards around. So do that and say greetings, as always. That is how we roll. So, against the Hunter, eh? Haven't played against the Hunter for a bit. It's mostly mages these days. Everyone is trying to copy the Trump's mage deck and whatnot. I mean, it works relatively well. It's not crazy good, but it is, well, relatively good. Doesn't have a, well, straight up weak matchup. It's just not overly powerful by itself. Oh, one of those things, huh? Do you have something else to play? Because I'm definitely only going to take that 2 damage off it, and then we are playing a... this is a good question. Do we play Hunter or Crusader? Because this is one of those classes which can't easily ping off the Divine Shield. We are gonna play the Crusader. Simply because from that point of view, it's like there is no easy way to ping off the without using a spell of some sort. Like Arcane Shot obviously does it and so on, but that's quite fine, huh? So let's do that. We could play more creatures on the board just for the heck of it. Yeah, let's drop one of those. Do I want to drop the Priestess? Yeah, I do. I do want to drop the Priestess so we get some health on my creatures. Ah, that was the perfect target for it. Thank you so very, very much. Now, Unleash the Hounds, maybe? I don't think, not yet this turn. But, oh, Buzzard and Unleash the Hounds. No, Blizzard and Bluegill Warrior. What? What? That is interesting. You're feeding me a Buzzard. Well, at least gets 1 card draw out of it. So, no, don't run it into it. Please, don't. That is an entire waste of your... Yeah, that, you kill that. Yeah, that makes more sense, huh? Okay. So I can trade my 1/1s around, which makes sense to do at this point in time. When we hit you, then we decide what the heck are we gonna play. And I think we are gonna play an Inventor for the card draw. Even though this would allow me to heal... Yeah, do it this way around so I can heal. And now since the Buzzard and the other thing is gone, as in the Timberwolf, the Unleash the Hounds doesn't hurt quite so much. So there is obviously that. If even has Unleash the Hounds, so far everything has to be in. Yeah, there is Unleash the Hounds. For very little damage, to be all right honest. So, yeah, what? You're gonna get rid of that, yeah? Okay, you get rid of that. I'm gonna steal your dude next turn. So we, yep. I'm definitely gonna steal that. We kill that. We kill that. Then we play couple Shadow Priest. Oh, actually, should have played that first to get the take only 1 damage on the Hunter. Oh well. Misplay. Have to remember that the next time around when that happens. So Unleash the Hounds doesn't hurt all that much when you come into that sort of situation. I mean, like I said, the Timberwolf was gone, the Starving Buzzard was gone for the card draw. It's quite fine. Questing Adventurer. Okay, now we will have to find out what sort of a trap is this. Oh, that kind of a trap. So is it explosive then? Use this in case, you know, in case it is a freezing trap. Because I don't want my Cabal Shadow Priest in that case to be returned to my hand for almost no gain. So we are gonna play Nightblade so we can heal this one. Because the Shadow Priest right now still survives the explosive trap and arcane shot. Not a multi-shot, but this one with only 1 health. Right now it again survives the explosive trap. And okay, that is a arrow to the face. Hey, well played, Hunter. Probably got a little unlucky with the Unleash the Hounds draw and so on, but I mean, a win is a win, and I had fun. Oh my word, I had fun playing this deck. It's real gimmick, but it's funky as heck. Well, I'll play another game. I'll see you folks there, huh? Okay, 4th game with the Pimp deck, which is going to be funky, but we'll see how this turns out, eh? We managed to hit rank 24! Success! This is not a hand I really want against Shaman. I'll keep one of the Crusaders to have a turn 3 play always. Oh, a turn 1 play, that is funky. Let's see what all does the Shaman mulligan out. Always keep an eye on the enemy's hand, swaps out a couple of cards. To see if they exactly do have, you know, turn 1 or turn 2 plays, like they have an idea when they are going into it. That's something to keep in mind. And, well, it's not going to win you the game usually to know if they have a plan, but it at least helps you a little. Oh, that is a nice draw. I'll take that. And then we draw another Gnomish Engineer. Or Novice Engineer, Gnomish, Novice, whichever way. I mean, it could have been called Gnomish Engineer. Ah, damn it, it should have been the 1-1 totem. That would have been much better for me. Because I could have then hit and healed and so on, but we are gonna drop Scarlet Crusader, and I think we are gonna leave this totem alive. No, I'm gonna kill it. Screw that, I'm gonna kill it. Just so if there is a rock biter, the Shaman actually has to hit the cleric with himself with the rock biter instead of using the totem and not die with the totem still. And then the totem would get healed back to 2 health and so on. That's the main reason I killed it. Because, well, being able to, obviously it would be a card for a creature removal, but then it would still have the creature on the board. And the healing totem can get a little out of hand in certain scenarios. So, what are you doing? Frost shocking that, okay. Well, that obviously does remove the thingamajig. Ew, that is quite nice. Now, that changes my plans for this turn, because I was thinking of dropping the Soul Priest, but instead we are gonna draw a card. What do we get? Cabal Shadow Priest. I think we are just gonna drop another Engineer to draw another card. Shattered Sun Cleric, which is fabulous. And smack you. Now, do we get Lightning Storm? Do we get Lightning Stormed? Because I'm expecting Lightning Storm, which is one reason why I didn't want to drop the Young Priestess yet. Because I'm absolutely expecting to see a Lightning Storm. This chick trades badly with that, huh? Well, we could... yeah. We can heal this turn. There's a Light Warden. We could use this on one of these engineers to get rid of that. Yeah, that seems to be the play here. Just straight up get rid of it. Like this. Then smack that. Then heal it for a card draw. Then get rid of that. And smack the Shaman. Let's play board control while I still have, you know, have it. So one reason why I killed the Hunter, I mean, I could have hit the Shaman for a 3, but I want to play board control now as I still have the board control to do. That is quite easily removed next turn. Because, well, I'll take free taunt, huh? I mean, Cabal Shadow Priest, I can just take it. Oh, totem. What totem is that? Oh, it's a 1/1 totem. Yeah, well, that is funkish. Yeah, I'll take that. Thank you. Then we are gonna smack that, and then we are gonna smack you for some more. Probably not gonna get a better deal with the Shadow Priest later on from another 2-attack minion. Probably not that many of them which are gonna run. Ah, Earth Shock, yeah. Has to burn that on his own creature, which is just fancies. So we're gonna see that on the Shadow Priest, and that still means I still have a taunt, so you have to beat on it, huh? Yeah, no, you have to hit the taunt. Wrong order to do stuff in. Save the stuff, huh? Okay, so now we could do Light Warden, because that would be quite nice. Yeah, we'll do Light Warden, then we will heal that for another card draw. Too bad I don't have enough mana to drop the Night Blade here, and let's drop a Gnomish Inventor then. Put it there. Yeah, let's start smacking the Shaman down. Have another creature to heal for the next turn, so we can get Light Warden up to 5 attack, and then it can trade nicely with pretty much something big. And so on. Let's see, do we get... Ah, yes, Fire Elemental. Finally gets rid of my card draw, that's fine. That means we can trade Light Warden for the Fire Elemental. Funsies. Like this. Light Warden can get really out of hand at times, so I quite like that card. It is fun. Now let's drop Shattered Sun Cleric on the other Shattered Sun Cleric, so he can't just kill it with the Stoneforged Axe. And then we're gonna drop... Let's drop the attack. No, let's drop Imp Master. Let's drop Imp Master. We have something to heal all the time at least, so... There is that! Because healing Imp Master is funky. And now we are... Well, I'm still waiting for that Lightning Storm to come out. But, might not have it, the Lightning Storm. And I have a handful of nasty creatures, so I'm all good with that, huh? Oh, Thrummer Force here. That guy needs to die. A Light Warden even. Yeah, I can trade creatures around here. I have a bunch of 1/1 creatures I can drop on things, so I am all good. Let's see, you attack that. Okay. Okay, victory! I mean, I had lethal on board. So, that was the final game for this particular deck. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time with some more Hearthstone action.